Hello there. Say, I'm gonna grab a chair here and I'm gonna get started on something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and that is introduce my book. So grab some coffee. We're gonna have a talk. Today, I'm gonna do the introduction to the book. I'm up here in Wyoming at our camp up here, and it's really my peaceful place where I go to get closer to the Lord and kind of refocus things and balance it all out. So I thought I'd film the introduction to the book. My book's called Stalled Out. The reason why it's called Stalled Out is because I've been stalled out many times in my life with all sorts of things. My walk with the Lord has been stalled out. My finances have been stalled out. My work had been stalled out at a time or two, and I really struggled with how to get some lift. You know, it's an airplane term. I've been in many small crafts, float planes and stuff, and as the plane goes, if it loses its lift, it just kind of falls out of the sky. And so that's why I called it that. There's going to be all different episodes from when I was a youngster all the way up to current. And hopefully when you get to the end of the episodes, you've learned how to engage. You've learned how to not be stalled out. And I've given you a bunch of tools to help you with that. I've done lots of videos in the past about fishing and that. It's one of the things that helps me from being stalled out. But I want to explain something about how the book is going to go. So they're all in sequential order. The episodes are chapters. And I think I want to explain to you when I talk about being a 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. Have you ever had on your phone or any kind of software upgrade that says, oh, you need another upgrade? It's a 1.3 or 1.4, whatever. Well, I kind of, I'll refer back to that through the book or through the videos. And what I mean by that is 1.0 is when I was a youngster, and well, I was 1.0 all the way up until adulthood. But it seems as though, and I'm talking to you men too, mostly you men, and it seems as though a 1.0 has certain characteristics. They handle problems differently. They're a little bit more difficult to get along with. But when you reach your 2.0, a lot of that's gone. And the 2.0 period in my life was a huge learning curve for me. And I'll talk to you about when I was 1.0 and what happened to me when I became my 2.0. And then further on down the book or episodes, there's a time to where I entered my 3.0. And I'll explain all that in the episodes as I go. I do have notes so I don't lose track. I tend to go off the rails sometimes, and I go down these rabbit holes, and it's difficult. I'm not a public speaker, but you really don't have to be these days. But it seems as though, and by the way, it's kind of hard to talk to yourself. And if I had somebody in front of me, I could do a better job at doing this. But anyway, I'm going to try and edit this to have it make sense, and hopefully you get out of it. Hopefully you receive a message that will help you in your life, that can really help you get unstuck or unstalled out. And my plan is to get through all these episodes or chapters. And once I'm through the end of it, I'm going to take voice to text and put a manuscript together and go ahead and print it. So that's my plan anyway. We'll see if it works out. I love videoing. I love sharing my life with you guys. You can look at my other videos and see my fishing. And I go way back. I delete some old videos that everybody's seen for a long time, but I try to keep it current. So what I'll try and do is download an episode, hopefully once a week. And that'll keep us engaged. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments. And a lot of you know me. I got a small following. I'm not doing this for money or monetary reasons or anything like that. I'm not even going to turn the monetary thing on YouTube. I just want to share this. The Lord's been on me to share this, and that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully this will create some dialogue between us, and hopefully I can help you guys out too. So here we go. Chapter 1 is coming up. It's a difficult chapter for me to talk about, but we're going to get started. And so this is the end of the introduction. Hopefully it all makes sense to you. I'll talk to you in a little bit.